Deep in the Appalachian woods, just outside Black Hollow, West Virginia, a legend whispered through town, a story parents told to keep their children from wandering too far. They spoke of the Bone Collector, a monster in human skin who hunted at night, taking those who strayed into the dark. For years, people vanished without a trace. Hunters, hitchhikers, drifters passing through. No bodies were ever found, just shredded clothing caught on tree branches, the occasional smear of blood on a dirt road. Authorities chalked it up to accidents or wild animals. Until 2017. That year, a group of teenagers snuck into the forest on a dare. Only one made it back. He was found wandering the roadside at dawn, barefoot, covered in blood that wasn't his own. He couldn't speak, his throat was raw from screaming. A search party was sent by Into the Woods. What they found made seasoned officers turn pale. Scattered across a clearing were piles of bones stacked like trophies. Skulls, femurs, ribs all stripped clean, some carved with deep, jagged scratches. Some were fresh. Others had been there for years. In the center of it all sat an old wooden shack, the walls covered in human skin, stitched together like grotesque wallpaper. Inside, they found tools, rusty saws, meat hooks, and jars filled with things that should never be kept. The shack belonged to Ezra Cobb, a reclusive hunter who had lived in those woods for decades. When police raided his home, they found him waiting, smiling, his teeth filed to points. His hands were red, still wet with something warm. He didn't fight. He just laughed. Ezra confessed to everything. He didn't just kill, he butchered, skinned, ate. His victims weren't just trophies. They were meals. The bones last the longest, he told detectives, so I keep him close. He was sentenced to death. But Black Hollow never forgot. The woods never felt safe again. And even now, on cold nights, some say they hear bones rattling in the wind, a reminder that for years, something inhuman walked among them.